Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and wow, how exciting to kick off this particular episode with an image that I'm sure will be legendary for a long time to come. A massive announcement to come out of Visa. So basically, what we've got here: Visa to acquire Currency Cloud. Now, Visa to acquire a RippleNet member. So make no mistake about it. Let's not make it bigger than what it actually is. It's not Visa acquiring Ripple, it's Visa to acquire Currency Cloud. Now, Currency Cloud uses the RippleNet, and this is major news. You know, this is a very big purchase from Visa. It shows Visa's participation in the cryptocurrency space. And more importantly, it's a Ripple customer, so it's a RippleNet member. So huge news. It's made headways all over the internet in the last 12 hours, and very exciting indeed to check out. Now, Ripple has been handed a gift that could help them win against the SEC, says the American attorney. So this particular attorney has analyzed, what is going on and what is happening, and what is about to, the deposition that is going to be taking place next week. And they're saying that it's a great win and something that could become very crucial to the mission of Ripple winning this case on their terms. And I think that's probably the most important word out of this whole thing. On their terms. That's the key here. And it's so exciting to see many different people from many different walks talk about it, and I am definitely looking forward to next week. And we've already seen a little bit of a price jump, but where do we go from here? We will definitely cover that off today. So Ripple price analysis: XRP bulls regroup to retest the 60 cents recovery inbound. We talk about key support levels: 55 cents, 51, and 50. Resistance level at 61, 70, 75 cents. And so let's take a look and see what goes on. So what are the major things here that we need to look out for is, are we going to move forward? Is this something now that we can just keep building on the momentum? And I will certainly take you through that today and what that looks like. So, one of the questions that is out there at the moment in the marketplace: is it time for the US to create a Ripple test for crypto? So the SEC's approach to crypto must be modified to more clearly articulate how security laws should apply to digital assets. So there is a massive debate going on out there at the moment in the United States around how this case has been handled so far. Do the laws need to be modified to keep up with modern times and modern technology? And of course, as an XRP blockchain enthusiast, yes, I think the case is ridiculous in my opinion, and it is my opinion. But is it time for American law to adapt? Yeah, I think it is, and hopefully we will see that coming soon. Now, big news. If you thought Visa was a big news, another big news is that Tranglo. We're working on something exciting that is going to transform payments and fintech. Stay tuned, and look what's loading. The XRP logo. So very exciting, very subtle. RippleNet, blockchain, crypto, and the XRP logo loading on there. Another big news to come out today, and then we've had them one after another. Now I want to make sure that you are aware where you get your news from, because when we look at this, XRP price prediction: Ripple rally will die with 60 cents just in sight. In this article, these experts said that we will never see 60 cents anytime soon. Sorry, FX Street, but we did touch 60 cents, and I believe that there's more to come. So it just goes to show, experts, everybody's opinion is just an opinion. Even they can get it wrong. And the purpose of me saying what I'm saying right now is to show you that you get your news and your information from everywhere. You don't just go to one source, because if you had these guys, then you would have had it wrong today. But get it from everybody, and always get multiple different perspectives, and then put all the information together and make up your own mind. That's the goal here. So where are we? Where are we going? What is happening? I think Ripple will win or settle. I think America will get better at having laws around what is a security, what isn't a security. I think Australia could do with some updates as well to the laws as well. I think we're quite behind in this space as well. But I think Ripple will win on its terms or settle on its terms. That there is so much I know, and it is truly exciting. Now, how quickly does the news change? Because now we're going into Bitcoin market is oversold and ready for major bounce. Before it was fear, and now all the news sites are starting to change. And remember that the news sites are controlled, and they too have their own agendas. And they too get told what they're going to put on, when they're going to put on, and how they put on. Because at the end of the day, advertising sells. And when a company comes through and says you need to put this article out, they need to put the article out. I mean, they're the ones that are paying the bills, keeping the lights turned on. So remember that the media has always a particular interest in mind, and they will always protect that particular interest. And that's why media should be one of the places where you research, but not the only place where you research, because there is always a hidden agenda within what they say. And actually, I'll go further. We all have our own agendas to say what we say. This channel included. I have my own opinion. That is, I have my own agenda. I have my own perspective of looking at things. And so if you only go by me, then you're only getting one, my way. If you go by them, you only get their way. And so it's really, really important to look at many, many different perspectives. Let's go into Otani. Let's have a look at some of the indicators, and what can we expect from what's happened so far. So as we begin to look at the charts and what has been going on, we can have a look at from a charts perspective and from a MACD perspective. When we look at the hourly chart, this is an hourly at the moment. We hit some good numbers, and we went all the way up to almost 60, almost 60 and a half, but not quite. And now we are sort of now back down, pedaling into the 59s, but high 59s, right? So plenty of room to go. Now, when we go 4 hour, we are in a massive bull phase, very bullish. The RSI is sitting towards overbought instead of oversold. And look at that entry. Like, if you had an entry at 52 cents, with that perfect Bollinger Band on the 4 hour, that's magic over there. Like, that entry would have been so good as a day trader. For a long-term holder, none of this is really relevant. But for day traders, having these indicators on is absolute magic. We're sitting at 2.70% up for the last 24 hours. Bitcoin's sitting at 1%. We've got Ethereum at 3%. Ethereum has just cracked the 2000s again, which is very, very exciting to see. So on the daily, what does it look like? It does look bullish. It looks very bullish, and there's actually a gap between it beginning to build. So can we keep up this momentum? Bitcoin has to go above 33,000 and maintain above 33,000 to really shake out the 29,000 and that we saw. So indicators are looking good. But let's have a look at some drawings. What kind of story do they tell us? Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts and what's been going on here, like I mentioned, we do need to look at the Bitcoin chart and what the Bitcoin chart is doing. So from here, can Bitcoin rally, towards 33s, 34s, 35s, and then go towards 42,000? I believe we can. If we were to have one final shakeout, if there were to be one final roll of the dice, then Bitcoin could drop all the way down to 23,000. My personal opinion, we're not going there, but I wanna always make sure you guys are aware of everything. We've seen some really nice volume. We've seen trading volume high. We've seen we are expecting it to continue, and we are seeing bullish movement in the last 24 hours. So very, very exciting times indeed. When we look at the XRP versus USD dollar chart, and we look at what's been going on now, and what is to come, I think this is going to be a very, very exciting way to finish July. We knew that July had to finish on a good note in order to signal that we're not in a bear market, and I think we're going to just get that. So I think the party is about to start. Where can it go from here? I think, we'll probably maybe touch 70, come back down to 60, go back up to 80, maybe one more time, touch 65, 63, and then head over to $1.10 and beyond. Keep an eye out on this. This could well be the case, and this could well happen as we look for in the XRP versus Tether and where we are right now, the kind of formation that we're building, looks like that we're breaking. It looks like we're breaking out, so we could maybe retest it and then go back for more. So look, those that bet against new age technology, those that bet against Ripple, those that bet against what is happening and how blockchain is going to change the world, how Ripple is going to bring instant liquidity to the world, how Flare is going to set this market on fire. It is truly exciting and a pleasure to be with you every single day. If you do like the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.